Scheifele dangling. Puck was off the stick and out of the zone. Scheifele with his 273rd career goal on Wednesday in the loss against the Flames. Jets regroup, pass through. Scheifele right in, scores! Mark Scheifele flying up the middle of the ice, his second of the season, gives the Jets the lead.
Check the counter out here. Josh Morrissey unable to keep the puck alive, so they sort things out. Watch this sweet dish from Kyle Connor. He pulls the attention to him. 3 Florida Panthers, eyes on number 81. That opens up a lane right there, and a perfectly placed pass from Connor onto the stick of Scheifele, who does not have to break stride, and now has goals in back-to-back games. The first
flicks it back off a skate, and it'll be lugged ahead by Balinskis, 27-year-old defenseman, looking up on the wing. Carter Verhaeghe in tight, went short side, and stop made by Hellebuyck. Up ahead is Josh Morrissey. Here he comes. Morrissey off that right wing. He's got a man, and Scheifele shoots a rebound, and Scheifele just couldn't get to it in time. Barron and Kupari are the forwards. Samberg and DeMello are the defensemen to start this second penalty kill of the first period for Winnipeg. In come the Panthers. Good pass to Rodriguez. Side of the net, feed, and Reinhart, the tip-in goal. Terrific puck movement by the Panthers. They tie it at 1 on the power play.
Oh, this is brilliant. This is vision. Try to disrupt up the ice, and then back come the Panthers. I believe this is Evan Rodriguez in the slot, and he just one-touches this to Reinhart, who doesn't have much of an angle, and just slides it in. He has barely the geometry to tuck this in behind Connor Hellebuyck. It was a pretty play. A trifecta that leads to the game's tying goal on the power play for Florida. But a bit quicker, and I think that puck pace in the power play has confused the penalty kill of their opponents. So far, they're getting some good looks.
So they start the Lowry line with the power play just about over. The second period is underway, and now Appleton will send that into Panthers ice. Lowry gets a step on the play, works it back to the line. There's Verhaeghe. He was in the box. He'll just pick it up and head the other way. Barkov, take the backhand pass. So hard to get the puck away from him with that reach and strength. Kulikov, drop shot through a crowd. They score the rebound. Rodriguez at the goal mouth, 25 seconds into the second.
About not just shooting the puck, but when he shoots it. He's going to wait for traffic, and there it is. And then a shot through traffic, hoping for a rebound. That's exactly what he gets. There's Rodriguez on the doorstep. 2 Florida Panthers. Proves to be too much to handle for Hellebuyck.
Evan Rodriguez, a 2-point day so far. Velarde redirects head in. Scheifele got it behind Samoskevich. He'll curl behind the net, sets it up in front. Connor shoots and scores. 10 seconds after the Panthers' goal, they answer back immediately. Kyle Connor with his second.
The big boys doing big boy things here, countering, right? You get a bump-up shift, and what do you do with it? Well, the first thing, win the face-off, and then can you get the first touch? Well, Mark Scheifele does that on the forecheck, a wrap-around pass, and Kyle Connor finds a soft space in the slot, and he's not going to miss from there very often.
Forsling came right to him, Gabriel Velarde. Nice pass. Connor, make the point pass, turning on the check of Lundell in front of the net, and he's stopped there by Bobrovsky. Connor, an authoritative move, and they almost took the lead right back. Lahora, low shot, releasing his Niederreiter. Perfetti goes left side. Nikolai Ehlers, Niederreiter to the front of the goal. Marquand, he thought it was in, and he's pointing. We'll see if there's a review back at the point. Dillon, and in transition, Samoskevich. Nice back check by Ehlers. He's got speed, and he finds Kyle Connor. Ehlers hammers it. Kick saved by Bobrovsky. Calling for it at the line was Rasmus Kupari. He'll rush in, lifting the stick of Lahora. He wins the battle. Kupari steps out on the backhand now. Kupari tried to back it off and in, and Barron scores. The Jets taking pucks to the net. Morgan Barron's first. Makes it 3-2 Winnipeg.
Come to fruition. It was Iafallo battling net front last shift that led to this forecheck from Rasmus Kupari. He strips the puck and gets it into danger net front. There's the shot, there's the rebound, and there's the third.
Looking to work it back to the blue line, but now instead to the corner. Ehlers avoids a check. Niederreiter. Ekman Larsson on him. Ekman Larsson lost his stick. Niederreiter to Cole Perfetti out front. It's DeMello with a drive. He scores! Dylan DeMello with a wrist shot, his first, and it's 4-2 Winnipeg.
Just outstanding work down in the corners from Niederreiter. We talked earlier about that blue-collar mentality. A nice little cycle job. Perfetti spins and fires a beautiful pass to a weak side D-man. And Dylan DeMello doesn't disappoint. Weak side, there's time, and he goes cross-grain. He beats.
And the penalty is over. Here comes Nate Schmidt. Drops it off for Nemesnikov. Out front of the backhand rebound. Lowry is denied. And Mikkola took a run at him and went flying.
Mark Scheifele's shooting percentage is always really high. 2 goals on the season, 4 shots. He never wastes one, does he? He knows the right time to pass, and when he shoots it, not often does he miss.
Ekman Larsson walking the line. Rodriguez, his cross-ice feed, not played cleanly by Tkachuk. Lowry lost the stick, but he'll boot it ahead. He gets a stick in full flight. Lowry for Appleton. Stopped by, is it in? It's scored. Appleton puts it in. Short-handed goal. 5-2 Jets.
Are you ready for this? Lowry, no stick. Is Morrissey going to get a second assist for this one? As he dishes off the twig, Lowry makes the pass to the middle of the ice, and it's the 5th goal of the game. How about that? No quit in Lowry's game. He uses his foot to Morrissey's stick, to the stick of Appleton, and this place is bumping, Dan. What a beautiful sequence, a heads-up play from Josh Morrissey.
I'd love to see the goalie try for a goal. Not that time. A pass ahead, Rodriguez into the zone. He gets through. He'll have to play it off the backboards. Took a hit from Pionk, who went hurtling into him. There's a shot caught by Hellebuck, and they score in the rebound. Verhaeghe found the loose puck, and it's 5-3 Winnipeg.
In all of the NHL last year, so they're a team that you know can score goals, and down by 3, their risk profile will go up as they push. In the Carter Verhaeghe, last year a career year with 42 goals. Shot, rebound is
perfectly placed by Mark Scheifele, no icing. Rodriguez will turn into it for Florida. Still with the empty net, of course, to Reinhart. Cross ice, Barkov shoots and scores! And with 2:24 to go, it's 5-4.
There's not 3 different times in this entire game that I've seen the Jets may be guilty of backing off here a little bit. They got beat flat-footed in the neutral zone, and now look at that second layer. It's Barkov, the sharpshooter, comes into the second layer and gets the pass he wants. He's able to beat Connor Hellebuck.
Bobrovsky, he's going to go to the bench. Extra skater coming on now for the Panthers. They're short-handed. Morrissey, fans yelling, shoot. He finds Connor to the empty net. Scores! His second of the day, 3rd of the season, 6-4 Winnipeg.
Not the post, and then the other way we go. Good patience. Morrissey scans, and he finds the save play to the weak side.
The Jets will get their first win of the season. It comes here at home. They beat the Panthers 6-4, and it's all over.